Once upon a time, there was a little girl called Goldilocks. She was a very adventurous girl, and one day her adventures brought her to a cottage in the woods. A family of Smooloos lived here, but it seemed that they weren't home. Goldilocks saw that there was some porridge on the table, but it was all wrong. One was too hot, and one was too cold, so she magicked them all to be just right. She wandered upstairs to find even more of a disaster in the bedroom. The biggest bed was all messy, the medium-sized bed had no pillow or blanket, and the smallest bed was far too little. So Goldilocks magicked them to all be just right. When the Smooloos got home, oh boy, were they happy! They asked Goldilocks to help their neighbours using her magic. So she skipped along gladly to make everyone happy. Years went by and the village grew. Everything was perfect, but an evil force was trying to throw off the balance. Since Goldilocks was the source of the magic, she was forced to disappear. With the main beacon of power gone, the evil was no longer a threat, but the village was never the same. The perfect magic Goldilocks had been emitting began to fade. No bed was ever comfortable. No food was ever the right temperature. For decades, the people learned to cope with the ever-fading magic until exactly 100 years after her disappearance. That brings us to the heroes of our story. These two often wondered what they could do to help their little village. They want to help their village.
God?
No, you daft lemon, that's the narrator.
Right, well, Miss Narrator, we do want to help, we just don't know how.
Ah, I see. Well, maybe I could give you a hint. Remember the prophecy?
Maybe you could remind us?
Of course. We all know the legend of Goldilocks, but what the history books don't tell you is what she did when she disappeared. She travelled to the caves of No Hope and put all her magic into a relic. According to the prophecy, if you were to find the caves and bring the relic back to the village, it has the power to restore the magic to your home. Good luck.
Well, that all sounds very... Sammy, what are you doing?
I'm eating a sandwich. What does it look like I'm doing, Bernie? We've got a quest to go on. I wish we knew where to go now.
Well, that's convenient.
Whoa, talk about Cave of Wonders. Hello?
Oh, sorry, love, didn't see you there. What can I do for you?
We're trying to find the Caves of No Hope.
Oh, gosh, there's not been an expedition there in years.
How are we supposed to find anything with that scrap of paper?
Well, that's all I've got here, but I can give you some train tickets to get you started.
Will you stop that? That's all I've heard on this whole trip. And where'd you even get an infernal guitar on this tiny boat?
The magic of cinema! Anyway, stopping me is like stopping Mozart.
Okay, Mozart, see what happens if you keep... Duck! No, you idiot, look, there's a duck. Ducks don't go far out to sea, we must be getting close to the island. Oh, that is one brave
I
duck.
hope we get there soon. I'm starving.
I doubt it. There's nothing out there for miles. Maybe we should just turn around.
What?
Hold on, Sammy, where are you going?
Adventure calls, Bernie!
Sure, but maybe Adventure could try calling you in the right direction? You packed a torch, right? Right. Sammy?
You afraid of the dark?
Only when there's something in the dark with us.
Hold on. Sorry, I thought something was following us. This looks promising.
Oh, come to steal the magic, eh?
No, we don't want it for ourselves.
I don't care either way. Just take it. 100 years it's been sitting there making all those whooshy noises. Not one night of peace, I tell you. Useless.
Well, that was odd.
Who cares? Now we can save the village.
Sammy and Bernie sailed back home with the relic, restoring the village to its original glory. Fixing the magic made everything just right.